Hey guys, it's Kami, and today I'll walk through the latest update. Let's start with events, and right now on your screen you can see the winners of screenshot event. Here you have the serial code for 3 Magoria Seafood. It will be valid till the next maintenance. Thanksgiving event that will run till the next maintenance. Your task is to get daily quest from one of the following NPCs in the first table. To finish this quest you will need to kill event monsters. Basically it's pretty obvious from this screenshot what type of monster that is. If it is not for you, then spoiler alert. Watch out for the notification of the giant turkey world boss that spawns in Balenos, as well as small turkeys all over the map. A part of event items, turkey world boss will drop black stones and seals of the hunter. Also note that it won't spawn on the Olvia channels. There will be no death penalty unless you will die from its debuff. When completing one of those quests, you will be able to select the reward from the table number 3. Along with that, you will get big black feathers. I got 3 of those from one daily event. Bring 2 of those feathers to Igor Bartali and exchange for event box, from which you can get one of the following items listed in this table. Note that all food potions will be removed after the event end. On the other hand, house decorations will remain, and they are quite pricey by the NPC price standards. The next event is the Mystery of the Shells, which will run till the 7th of December. Simply kill mobs around the sea ocean, and with a low probability you can drop faded shells from them. Then when you got at least one shell in your inventory and your character is of level 25 or higher, you should be able to get event daily quests from Black Spirit. Finish that quest and get contribution exp along with useless items that can be sold to NPC for 2 million silver. The next one is WebMoney event. It has multiple time frames, you can see them on your screen. It is divided into parts. The first part of it is basically buy 100 pearl box or higher and you will be eligible for lottery of WebMoney points. The second part is to follow Twitter of the Japanese WebMoney and retweet event-related posts. I will leave the link to that WebMoney event tweet in the description below this video. And the next event is the increased drop rate that will run till 21st of December. As usual, the drop rate will be increased for black stones, black crystals and pieces of ancient ruins. Next event, let's start adventure with friends, which will run till 21st of December. Basically this is a sort of referral event. Those who already play Black Desert can visit the web page to generate a referral code, to which as always I will leave the link in the description below this video. Click the first button, click the next red button, and you got your code. Now your friend can use it, and you can also tweet it right from the very same page if you would like to do so. If you're a new player and you're being referred, then simply enter the code on the very same page and click the second red button. If it happens that you don't have friends in Black Desert, don't worry, feel free to use my code, which I will leave in the description below this video. If someone has used your referral code and reached level 40 or above till the end of this event, then you will receive the respective reward from this table. The more new players you invite, the better reward. Unfortunately, I have no idea if more than 10 will give you Lauren family box or nothing. That was not specified in the event description. Those who use the code will get 50 horse, which is not bad, and a 50 LT inventory weight increase for free, which is actually quite awesome and otherwise can be obtained only by spending cash in the cash shop. And finally the final event, Ocean Login, that will run till 11th of January. Other than the usual daily login rewards, you can win GTX 1060, Shrimps, WebMoney and Black Desert 2017 calendar. Basically, upon obtaining 1st, 10th, 20th and 30th items from the login rewards, you can participate in the lottery for calendar, WebMoney, Shrimps and GTX 1060 respectively. In order to participate, you will need to pass the short quiz as well. Basically, there are just 2 questions. The first one is if you want to participate in calendar lottery. If you don't know anyone living in Japan and you don't live there yourself, then probably select the second one, which says no. Because, well, I doubt that they will send you anything outside, and by telling them that you live outside, you put yourself at a minor risk of getting a banana. I honestly don't think that you will get a banana, but they might start looking closer at your account. The second question is, in which of the other 3 lotteries you want to participate? WebMoney, Shrimps, GTX 1060. So again, if you're outside of Japan, then probably select WebMoney, since you can actually get that from anywhere. Otherwise, I would go for 1060 for sure. Now let's finally move to the changes. Added 2 new Magoria channels. Now you can interact with NPCs and objects during swimming and diving. Added sail life level, you can increase it by navigating all sorts of boats and ships. Various fixes related to skills. Added collectible sea items. Added a ferry sailboat along with boatmans and other related stuff, which I have mentioned in one of the previous patch notes. Added new fish species. Added new equipments for ships. Added new materials that can be obtained by processing. Fixed desert Dorimushi pet touring around the player. Added new production items, those that should be definitely mentioned are Northtown belts. Fix the phenomenon that no additional effect occurred when using potion during the stun state. Added Rodport and new seas, which I have mentioned in one of the previous patch notes. Added larger fish species in ocean. Added golden treasure chest. It can be opened with gold or golden key. By the way, it can be sold at the market, at least that's what the game says. Now you will need to be logged in for 30 minutes to get daily login reward. The new process of receiving daily login reward you can see step by step right now on your screen. Now the horse racing first place goal is to finish in 1 minute. Added new alchemy and cooking recipes and knowledges. Added knowledges related to Magoria in the new continent. Added quests for sale promotion. Added a couple of tutorials. Added a couple of quests related to ocean and new continent. Added galley worship, a wild ship which I have mentioned in one of the previous patch notes. For the detailed information on how this ship durability influences on it, damage, who can use it and other stuff, read the wall of text on your screen. Added Guild Wars. Added new Guild processing and items related to Guild ship. Now you can resurrect on the Guild ship if you have died nearby. Added liner ship between Lemma Island and Rodport. Added air balls that can restore breathing gauge underwater. Added shipwrecks to some areas. Added new ocean-related weather type. Removed captcha at the marketplace. Finally this day has come. That's great. There is one caveat though, now you need to confirm your purchase. Simply press enter key or yes. Reworked marketplace bidding system. So I was right on that one, just as I said in one of the previous patch notes. Now bidding will be possible for the first 30 seconds of registered item. Press on that bidding button. All bidding requests will be aggregated for 5 seconds after those 30 seconds. That's what the patch notes say, while the description just says a few seconds. Then simply click bid confirmation to check whether you succeeded and buy it if you did. If you won't buy it right after that, then it will go to the normal state and anyone will be able to buy it. You can also bid for multiple items at the same time. I have tested it, it works. Added few ocean mobs. While navigating in the waters of Magoria, you can encounter ghost ship. If that will happen, then your ship will stop and darkness will come with it. Depending on the amount of players on your ship, from 1 to 5 ghosts will appear on it. In order to continue your voyage, you should kill them or destroy that ship with your cannons. You can exchange 100 silver keys for 1 golden key at Car Merchant NPC Morco. Added a couple of new crystals which are obtainable exclusively as a login reward. For example, this crystal in the current Ocean login event. Added a couple of new underwear for various classes. Cash shop items. And that's finally it for this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.